Millions of copies of the book Think and Grow Rich, or Sochier or Amir Banier, have been sold globally based on a single intoxicating promise that inside its pages lies a secret formula for wealth handed directly down by billionaire industrialist Andrew Carnegie. The book's premise is incredibly simple. It tells readers they can manifest wealth by writing down a specific amount of money on paper, reading it aloud twice a day, and maintaining a constant money consciousness. But the historical record tells a different story. The author, Napoleon Hill, was a failed businessman with a history of dozens of collapsed projects and multiple accusations of fraud. He never actually interviewed Andrew Carnegie. Hill sold his quick-fix illusion by hiding behind the unverified authority of America's most famous industrialists, men like Thomas Edison and Henry Ford, who were entirely unaware he was using their reputations to sell his brochures. Since Hill's secret formula is a fabrication, we have to look elsewhere. To find his actual blueprint for success, Kamiyabi ka asli raz, we can read Andrew Carnegie's own published articles and speeches. Hill assured his readers that formal schooling was unnecessary, claiming you could bridge any gap in knowledge simply by organizing a mastermind group of smart people to think for you. Carnegie observed the exact opposite in the workforce. He noted that practical, scientific higher education gave young workers a massive, measurable advantage over those with only hands-on experience, allowing them to grasp complex production problems and secure management roles. A successful business person, he argued, must develop an all-around judgment based on a wide variety of subjects. A narrow technical specialty might secure a job, but it will not secure a business empire. When it came to advancing your career, Hill's philosophy preached that a burning mental desire is the starting point of all achievement. Carnegie demanded action instead of desire. He advised young workers to start at the very bottom of the corporate ladder, taking the lowest available position. This was the only way to learn a company's operations from the inside out. Once inside, simply doing your assigned job is never enough to rise. A worker has to actively attract the employer's attention by delivering what we can call lajawab kam, truly exceptional service. Carnegie defined exceptional service in strictly practical terms. It means analyzing the business to find specific ways to save the company time, reduce effort, or improve upon existing methods to create a better product. Promotions and partnerships are earned exclusively by proving tangible financial value to the business. They are never the result of manifesting mental desire. Hill's advice on money was equally rooted in magical thinking. He told readers to demand money from the universe and act as if they already possessed it in their bank accounts. Carnegie's foundational rules for young workers were ruthlessly grounded. He demanded strict discipline, absolute avoidance of alcohol, and a strict policy of never endorsing loans for other people. Above all, he issued a stark warning against stock market speculation, or satebazi. He observed that people who tried to gamble their way to wealth almost always died poor. His golden rule for personal finance was blunt: always spend less than you earn. Building a steady reserve of savings is the only way to maintain your self-respect and survive an economic crisis. When discussing starting a company, Hill claimed that faith removes all limitations, suggesting that anyone could step into business and succeed. Carnegie checked the math. He pointed out that business is an incredibly dangerous environment, and in their very first venture, 95% of entrepreneurs fail entirely. Surviving in this high-risk arena means working without the life preserver of a guaranteed salary. To be one of the few who make it, you must engineer a genuinely useful product that actively improves the quality of life for your customers. Surviving the brutal world of commerce requires calculated risk management and a real contribution to society. Wealth is a byproduct of the value you provide to others, not a reward for wishing. Napoleon Hill sold the world a comforting illusion. He convinced millions that wealth is a mental trick, but surf sochne se amir nahi bante. You do not become rich simply by thinking about it. Andrew Carnegie lived the unvarnished reality. His writings and his life proved that wealth is the direct result of continuous education, strict financial discipline, and honest work. The ultimate danger of Hill's manifestation philosophy is passivity. It leaves people just sitting quietly, waiting for the universe to deliver a miracle that will never arrive. Carnegie's blueprint is superior precisely because it requires action. By demanding that you acquire practical knowledge, save your earnings, and provide exceptional service, it puts the control of your success entirely back into your own hands. The real secret to success was never hidden in your subconscious mind. It is found in making practical, calculated decisions and doing the hard work to be exceptionally useful every single day.